Eventually, you can kick it off, Loki.
Hello and welcome to the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. We changed the races up from Abu Dhabi to Brazil. That we have the last race in Brazil because a lot of people thought it would be a better race, but D2 was a banger. So make sure you're gonna watch that as well. You still got a title fight between Platinum, Saxman and Funky. Saxman and Platinum, Saxman and Funky need to beat Platinum today. Today, I can't speak. What is wrong with me? To still have a chance in Brazil.
And it's completely dry like D2 as well. It's just especially the nightfall is. Yep, just the nightfall that is around. Obviously, this race is one of the night street circuits. I don't know, you can count this as a street circuit, to be honest. But yeah, it's one of the nightfall, including Bahrain and Singapore.
Yeah.
Only if there's Malaysia, that would also be a late afternoon track. Too bad that's not in the game no more.
Oh well. That's life.
But yeah, hello.
Should put up my stuff. That would be helpful.
As we were meant to have 15 drivers, but 2 of them got out. I think Lucas already mentioned this, but if you haven't, you can just join. We lost Ronin, terminal damage, and Zyga disqualified, as he usually does anyway, because he likes starting on the back of his races.
Well, he doesn't want to interfere in the championship, but does it anyway in the end, so. The first
we also got
Platinum
and Saxman here too. Yeah. Platinum and Saxman. Was it Platinum finished P2 and Saxman P9? Was it?
I'm not sure, to be fair. Can I have a look if you want?
Hang on. I'll have a look now.
Oh, you have a look.
Yeah, oh no, he finished P11. So
oh yeah,
Funky's took another Saxman, so it is 28-point lead. So if Platinum wins this race, he'll win the whole championship.
Yeah. Then it's over.
So Funky has to win this race.
Yeah, but basically they need to finish in front of Plat. Basically, they definitely need to finish in front of Plat. We still have a
no, even if Funky wins
chance.
and Plat gets second, they're still fine. I think.
Yeah, that's why I said. And hit the hippo with the first time of 134.8. Still invalidated. As Saxman. Miguel, around that's 134.0. Gets P1 for that. And Sonic around the last corner. Gets it a little bit wide. Gets P2. 2 tenths off.
Where's White Meat at? White Meat. And Alfie there. Alfie just getting away out of his teammate.
And he invalidates. Thank you, Funky.
Obviously, just Alfie tonight racing one. That means we have Nick, our main Twitch streamer, Twitch watcher, not streamer.
So, White Meat over the line.
On, I think. Where we got Killer and all them. Killer's invalidated again. Funky is past sector 1. So we'll stay on board with Alfie for a bit. And I know it'll be Funky next.
what you can do here. Through the second
Maybe
kind of straight.
I mean, Funky has been quick in some of the qualifying sessions and has been quick in the races too. He's had a few good races, Funky, from the last couple of races on this season.
Yeah, definitely.
Like he's
if he wouldn't
kept
have,
up
he
his
wouldn't be in that
platinum
position.
for a bit.
Now on his lap, gets a bit wide out of the corner. The double right-hander, that was a very tricky braking zone to get right.
If we get to Miles High, sorry, Alfie is not running car number 44.
And now he's going through the Sochi Grand Prix. Part of the track. And invalidates. Everyone invalidates on that point, exactly.
Pete Bentz is asking how are the podium sits. I mean, we're doing quite well.
I'm happy.
Ready for... I mean, Loki's still celebrating in his... he's drinking till the sun doesn't rise. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, hopefully...
Fucking deserve it.
I get to
That's
keep my podium.
Yeah.
I mean, if it rains in Brazil, you might have a good chance of getting another podium.
Yeah, we'll see what's happening. So next one on track is Marlon now.
Yep.
Double right-hander.
There's a lot of people opting for the mediums.
Yeah, it's not a bad strategy. If it works.
Yeah, medium.
And your pit
I think
it's not slow.
Best strategy is just don't do too much running on the softs. Because I found out the hard way is the softs just die.
I would disagree with that. My
well, no, if they're
fine.
fresh, they're fine.
P3 for Marlon.
I had used all my sets of softs, and in the race I had to keep going on used sets. And till it got to 5 laps I was on him, it would just start dropping off. And then that's why in the start of the race I was decently quick at the start, and then just started dropping back since lap 3 because the softs just didn't keep up with the temps, which
maybe it's also a setup thing.
Yeah, I don't know. This track can be harsh on the softs or the rears because there's so much traction.
If you have a good setup. Mine did hold till lap 13, so
Hello,
it's possible. Stuart! So, Saxman now. Last 2 corners of the Sochi part of the track. Goes wide and invalidates. Why does everyone invalidate here? Jesus, guys.
I don't
learn to drive.
Butler. no, I thought it was Butler next time. FW, he goes 6th quickest.
Yep. On the mediums.
Butler's on that though. We got Killer. He's Funky's on that lap. Platinum.
Maybe Marlon, but... Oh, Plaid, yeah. No, Plaid just started.
Never mind, no, Platinum just started, yeah.
It's Marlon, maybe? No.
No, he's in... No, is he going...
He's going... No.
Is he going now, I'm guessing? Yeah, so it's Killer then.
So, let's
yeah,
see.
I think he did a hot lap and then no, he's going to pits. Never mind. Woods. See what Killer can set now as he invalidates.
Everyone clipped that inside.
Killer, you know there's
white lines.
That. Yeah, just stay in the white
but not just him. Almost everyone does it. I'm really surprised by that.
See, this track isn't that harsh on track limits. So
well, it's not harsher than anywhere else, but apparently they like to cut this one corner. The second to last.
So Platinum can't do it now.
Oh, that happened to me. If your suspension is not, it just spun. If your suspension is a bit too oversteery in setup, and you touch that curb, that can send you into a spin.
1:33.9 on the mediums. Jesus.
Yeah, Platter's goated. He
That
really
was
can win this
P2 in
championship here.
D2. Wasn't that was P2 time, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Damn.
I didn't look. I was disappointed in myself.
Taz just goes straight on.
And Funky goes over the line now with a 1:33.6, only 3 tenths faster.
So close to a 666, you know.
Yeah. Hey, 6.6 is like it as well, the same. Yeah, but only 3 tenths faster than Platinum.
We won't pay attention to the last 2 ends of his number. It's fine. Might get demonetized for that.
Yeah, who cares? 69. That's how it's done. Next one would be Taz FW, if he's on a lap.
No, he went wide and then absolutely binned it. Yeah, he's 12 seconds up. No way.
He still can do it here. He still can do it.
Yeah, the sector 3 chicane, you can cut pretty much most of the corners and gain a few tenths. Well, not tenths, but a few seconds into the tenths.
Anyone on the lap?
No. Alfie is actually. He just started it.
Okay,
Yeah, no, he didn't. Yeah, he has just started it, yeah.
Then let's
like,
go with Alfie through that. Here, it depends on the setup. You can touch the curb.
He's wearing
Now the first
44.
part that makes this track for Real F1 racing really bad. This chicane. And then the hairpin didn't short shift. That's what cost him a little bit on the exit. And a little bit of wheel spin.
People, I saw people mostly go gear 1 into the hairpin and straight up to gear 3 and the exit.
Okay. I was gear 2 and here didn't touch the inside curb, but goes over the second one.
Yeah.
I always do the opposite.
Post out of the way.
Yeah, I always go more for the opposite. And
you
want to
attack the curbs here.
And invalidation.
You invalidate. You don't want to.
Guys, stop invalidating when you look in your laps. Jesus.
I know, yeah. Look, most of the guys wearing mid on, like Saxman. Can Saxman do it? That should be Killer, wouldn't it? Never mind. Can Killer do it?
GG, mate. GG. So, come on, Killer.
Killer hasn't invalidated.
Yeah, but the turn where everyone invalidates is still coming, so let's hope for the best. Double right. Need to find a good braking spot here. Locks a little bit up. That's the danger, but he didn't too much of lock up. And back to the Sochi Autodrome.
Lockups too.
And this time no invalidation. Last corner.
Just
onto the
wide.
curb.
Oh, he almost goes wide.
Yeah, but on this exit you want to go wide and he's got P7. Not too wide because then invalidation.
Saxman, his teammate. Can he challenge? Actually, he'll go faster when he's gonna go pole, isn't he?
Nope, P3.
No.
1:33.91. Slower than Platinum.
10,000ths of a second.
On mediums. So Butler starts a slap.
Got 10th of a second. I don't know what I'm saying.
Scott is out of the session.
Yep.
Alfie won't make one. Yeah, basically. He's stuck. He won't make it.
Oh, good. White meat on the softs. Go for on a fresh set. Go to P7. Gets Mount Danger Zone. Alfie's P30.
And I'm gonna stick with Butler. You look at Kip.
Oh.
Or we both look at Kip.
I'm on Kip. Well, we got a good gap to Butler, so I might as well jump on board.
Exactly.
With Kip.
Ooh!
Oh, he hits the wall. That has lost him an end plate.
Damage and...
Oh, that's... He's still got to hold it valid because he's probably lost a lot of time.
Yeah, but should be enough. P6. Not Butler. Can he beat Killer's time of a 134.6 on his softs?
Count Kip with lucky there as it's gone wide there. I thought I was butt there. There's two Ferraris.
So, now the last section here, last two corners. Just don't invalidate. Good job here. And that should be P6 it is. So, Killer, Courtney and Alfie are out of the session. Bit surprised about Alfie?
Yep. Right. I mean, he invalidated everywhere, so...
Yeah, that's the problem. Same for Courtney. Didn't
he
get
did
the
say he
lap
had
in.
wheel issues, so is this wheel issues causing a bit of problems, maybe?
Could be,
He
yeah.
sent a video into D2 with
Steering
wheels
wheel.
all wobbly all over the
Gloves.
place.
Steering wheel and gloves. That's probably what he's thinking.
Gloves, steering wheel, ear. Someone, tell him someone to give it to me. Come on!
Move. That was me in Q2. Move! Yeah, but it didn't. Exactly.
Is the drink button on or off?
Leave me alone, I know what I'm doing. That's the track.
He's actually this track as well in a local.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Me too, right? It's always like when you hear Team Brave from him, but he has no clue what's going on track. He's just like,
when he got
how
that
did
penalty,
Bottas get in front of us? He was in front of us the whole race. Oh, I thought it was the other way around. Yes,
like when he got the penalty, the 5 seconds, he was like, the team was like, you got a 5 second time penalty? He goes, for what?
Or he got told that someone else has a 5 second penalty and he was as well. Like, wait, for what? Why did I get a penalty? Not you, Kimi.
It was Massa, wasn't it? I think it was.
I don't know, it could be,
Nah, yeah, Kimi's
yeah. It's really like
good.
he's just getting into the car and drives, has no clue what's happening around him. It's like...
I mean, his starts are kind of good as well. Yeah, like Turkey, he had a good start on there.
Yeah, but he's a mixed bag, I think. Either he has a very good start or he has a really shit start.
Oh god, God. What not to do, 101. As we got a McLaren, or was that? Oh, that's a Renault, never mind. Which, oh no, it's McLaren.
What the hell is wrong with you today?
I'm trying to guess
Jesus.
t-shirts. I'm trying to guess
But they're
t-shirts.
different.
Like pit crew t-shirts.
That's not that hard, mate.
Yeah, I know. It's very hard to see, mate. I think I need glasses.
Well, then get some. Jesus.
No. I think I'm good.
Yeah, apparently not. Yeah, Saxman first one out. Everyone basically out except for White, Meat, and one of the Ferraris. That would be Taz of W. So those guys waiting a little bit longer. Ooh, and Butler's eager to start his lap.
Well, I'm going to go to the toilet. I'll leave you to commentate Saxman's lap.
Alright, then let's do that.
I won't be long though.
2 races later. Will be interesting to see. I think Platinum has the biggest chances of pole here. He really showed great pace in Q2 on his mediums. Got only beaten by 3/10 from Funky. And beat actually Saxman. But maybe Saxman had a mistake somewhere. As we going to get on Saxman's lap now. So turn 1, going on the curbs, cutting into the corner, going wide again. over the curb. Here, it depends on your setup if you can go over the curb. Saxman doesn't. And then the first chicane. And right away, I'm not a braking zone. And now the long straight. Gotta go early on the power. DRS enabled right away. And then just let the power unit do what it does. Hard braking, so a little bit of a lock-up. That costs a bit of time because you can't turn in as good. And loses the back. That time won't be that good. There's a lot he can improve here. Lost easily 3/10. Maybe even more, not a lock-up, but didn't look too bad. Still got around through the corner. Saxman really trying to pushing it here. Now through the double right-hander. Not a slight lock-up. Not too bad though. And the Russian GP section didn't invalidate. And no last corner. Going through with a 133.9. Butler right behind him with a 134. Passonic 134.2. Funky with Paul with a 133.4. Very good lap here, and kept the Hippo behind with a 133.905. Marlon 134 flat. And another man, Platinum, didn't validate and is in a pit, so he only got one shot left. No banker lap. That's gonna be very interesting. Pass of W is on his lap. Sorry that you only can watch Saxman. I'm trying to get you through Pass of W's lap. A little bit of a lock-up in that difficult braking zone. Now getting to the last 3 corners. Gets a good penultimate corner, staying wide and over the curb. A little bit of a wheel spin there, but still Paul with a 133.3. Nice lap here.
I'm back.
And he is back. White meters next.
Did I just see a Ferrari get home?
Yep. And Platinum invalidated. So White meets on his lap.
What about the Platinum verdict?
I don't know where. But yeah, he did invalidate. There were a lot of cars coming in succession, so... So, White meets. Goes a little bit wide here. That costs a lot of time. Easily 3, maybe even 4 tenths sometimes. Again, a little bit too wide, and yeah, doesn't do the lap. Breaks it up. So, Platinum on his next outlap right away. Miguel on an outlap. So Miguel should be next then.
8 viewers, not bad. Hopefully we get
That's
more.
not unusual.
Yeah.
That's something.
I mean, a little more won't hurt.
Don't get greedy, mate. Don't get greedy. We take what we can get.
Yeah,
I appreciate every one of you. So, Miguel starts his lap.
It's like
It's like what?
Sax is a bit off the pace, isn't he, for the leaders?
Yeah, he made some mistake, like Miguel touches the curb a bit too much and loses the back. Didn't see that before on that point, and breaks up his lap basically. So let's go to Platinum. The man who's the favorite for pole. Let's see what he can do.
Miguel's still going.
Yeah, but he made big mistakes there. So
Oh.
maybe he tries it. I still stay on Platt. Oh, and Platt loses the back out of the chicane, out of the hairpin. And that costs him a lot of time because this straight is very long.
Oh yeah, Miguel's definitely broke up his lap now.
And Platinum as well breaks his lap up. Can't go in the pits, get a new set of softs. He should still have one. To try it again. So, Butler going close to his lap. To the second try. At the moment he's at a 134.1. Everything very close together between P3 and P7.
Yep.
In their own league. What can Butler do here? Ooh, brakes really late. At the moment he's down on his time. And usually no short shift. Well, a little bit, but not much. Good long straight.
Really surprised me here that his lap is Jesus Christ.
Yeah, passed with a really good lap here. So, Bartle now coming onto the end of the second sector. Let's see what his time says. He's up on time, 2:10s. That at the moment would bring him around P3. Somewhere around there. Depends on his last sector. The 90 degrees, everything. You get a 90-degree corner. You get a 90-degree corner. Everyone gets a 90-degree corner. So, didn't invalidate here. And now the last corner. Let's see where he ends up. He goes P3 to 133.4. Very good lap. Won most of his time in last sector.
Funky's come around now. He's only a few whips faster than his lap, but
a little bit, yeah. And he goes 133.2. Nice lap.
What can TazFW do? Can he challenge back for that provisional pole? Well, Funky's holding the provisional pole right now, but can Taz get the pole? And I'm aware I made no sense in that whole sentence, don't worry.
Oh, he touches curb a little bit too much. What costs him here at the exit? Brakes 100-meter boards, locks up a little bit, but didn't cost too much.
If he can carry this, he'll get pole back from Funky, not 5. Sorry, 5.
Taz probably has really good pace here. 5 isn't even on track.
I know.
If he would get pole here, that was... Ooh, and loses the back. I think that's pole gone.
Yeah, he's back
out.
out.
He breaks the lap up.
Hopefully he has enough fuel to go again.
Yeah, I'm not sure. That would just kill your tires.
It's
Take
an Q3,
you
so
get
I mean,
white meats.
If you can get all that time back then, yeah. White meat, yep.
Where does he end up? P8 at the moment.
Platinum just going to make it on a 9-second mark. He's set to that
Marlon
goes on
in the last sector.
Tazonic improved by 2 tenths.
I'm gonna stay on platinum to keep you updated on the times.
Marlon.
Sector 1 with a 116.7.
Marlon jumps to P5, gets Tazonic. What can Saxman do? Can Saxman get on pole? Is that a bit of a quality session. He goes P3. That's all he can do right now, and I think we've got Miguel coming through.
Till now, Platinum's lap looks very stable. No major mistakes.
All over the place, but I don't know how he was this quick with it. It's P5. Jump to Platinum.
A sector now. Till now, the lap looked good.
W didn't improve that much.
So,
Platinum do
last
that.
2 corners just don't invalidate and get a good exit out of the last corner. First task done. Second task. Getting the good exit. Looked smooth. Where can he go? And he goes
It's a 33 dead.
3 flat. That is a great lap.
That is
Good
what he needed.
Here. And Sonic, I think, was the last one on P6. Not sure though. But P1 is Platinum and the championship is in his hands.
Hopefully, this doesn't put pressure on his clutch pull like it happened last time.
Oh no. That would be painful, yeah. So P1 will be Platinum, P2 Funky, and P3 TSFW
Saxon,
the
is it?
championship rivals with Saxon and P4. P5 Butler, P6 Tasonic, Miguel will be P7, P8, 9 and 10, Kip the Rhino, Marlon Kanga, and Tough White Meat.
See, when I first saw White Meat's his first bit, I thought it said Toto.
Well, would be fitting for the map.
I thought it said Toto White Meat.
It's total White Meat.
But and then, yeah. I just kept on calling White Meat after that. Zayas left the session.
That's not good for him, but he's still gonna win anyway, so. Well, Platter's here, so.
Zay big bad.
Yeah, Zay bad for interesting races. if he starts normally.
So we're just waiting on everyone doing their tyres. Any prediction for safety cars, Loki?
Well, I don't know, to be honest. It's interesting. We get some safety cars here. So, I think we could get a safety car.
Why? Okay. This makes no sense. Why have Codemasters done this? So there's people sitting down cheering, and people stand up, just they don't even care. They're like, I don't want to be here. In the crowd, this is.
It's Abu Dhabi. Who want to be there? Except for rich people.
So now they will start their formation lap, and yes, we have 2 stops. But you can do a 1
will be interesting. Yeah, you can basically do any strategy you want.
Yeah, this is legit. If you feel like you can take those softs to the end, or to midway of the race, you can definitely make medium straight to the end. But
yeah,
it's
lap
all
13
about
was
driver's
for me.
preference, trackers. It's just.
Yeah. And safety cars can play a lot of
exactly.
Yep.
So. I mean, the D2, the top 3 runners, when we had our safety car, chose to stay out. 2 of them ended with being slow towards the end
and
locked.
Yeah, let's go through the tires. Platinum in P1, Tess at W in P3 start on mediums, Marlon in P9 on mediums, Killer, Cockney and Brackish also on mediums. The rest will start on the soft compound.
I think Platinum and
The
Taz
top
to
10
be
of course
just
are soft or have used
just
tires.
keep an eye on Funky here, because you'll see him jump Platinum, but just watch from lap 3 or 4, watch his time slowly decay down, because the softs are just not going to hold.
Well, that's the question, if Funky can jump Plaid, because Plaid had so much pace in the Q2 on these mediums. So I'm not sure about that, to be fair.
That is true, actually. He got P2 because Funky Talks took pole away from him, didn't he, in Q2?
Yeah, but only by 3/10, so wasn't that much.
Yeah, Funky is desperately needs to get past Platinum here, because the longer he sits behind that Renault, the more he can't pull them tyres away from. Because he needs a good window here, because the undercut is overpowered. So if he can get a good go, like get past him, build 3 seconds or whatever, then pit, he should be fine.
That will be interesting to watch.
Yep. Strategies play a big part on this track.
Yeah.
Overtaking is one thing, but strategies on this track is where it's at.
Especially with traffic. If you get traffic after your stop, you lose so much time.
It's not a track where you see a lot of DRS trains. You do see a few, but not the whole race. You know what I mean? The strategies spread it all out. So it'd be interesting.
Well, we're gonna see in a moment.
Can I get a good camera angle, please? Game? No? No red lights? Nothing? Oh, there we go. I've got 5 red lights. And away we go. As it looks like Platinum gets a decent start, but Funky's already down on the inside of him, but Saxman jumps both Ferraris.
Ooh, someone lost the wing back
Butler
there.
has a bit of a wobble, looks like, but they're going almost 3 wide. Saxman is took out Platinum. Saxman kissed the back end of Platinum. Platinum is spun around.
And a virtual safety car.
That is 100%
Pip gets 5-second penalty. And Tassonic gets 5 seconds. They into each other. I didn't see that. I was still at the midfield because I'm always at the start.
100% Saxman fault. 100%.
Yeah, maybe Saxman tried to be very aggressive
at
the start.
Yeah.
Still fight for the championship.
As the virtual safety car should be ending down the straight, so we could see a few people getting caught napping.
But if Saxman gets a penalty, that could end his championship.
Right.
But we won't know that till after the race.
Yep.
Till Tuesday evening.
Southie's going
or Wednesday morning.
Inside, then switch the outside around. Cockney, nice move there. This Platinum has to waddle like calm all the way back to the pit lane. She's got so much time. I wouldn't be surprised if he goes onto the hards to the end, because they would definitely get to the end by now.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see.
Yep.
Tesla gets by Kip pits. He had wing damage.
Tarzan get to 5 seconds. Was that for ESC, was that?
No, it was with a crash with a white meat, apparently.
Oh, so it was actually not under VSC.
It was in VSC, but it was because of a crash in the VSC, not because.
Yeah, that's what I'm on about. So it
can
get it, take off, right?
I don't know. I didn't see it. So if it was his fault, then not.
No, if he clipped it, then maybe.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, we're just waiting for Kip to go past the Sector 1 speed trap.
Yep.
Yeah, Taxman jumped both. Wait, no, Taxman was P4, wasn't he?
Yes, he was P4.
Yeah, so he jumped past, yeah. Butler had a bit of a wobbly start. He got caught napping by Kip. I think he gave Kip the wing damage, which way to pit. But yeah, lap 1 dramas already started for Division 1.
And White Meat has wing damage. Not White Meat, sorry, Courtney.
That's bad. Zydrad is already in P11. But how long would he stay there? Go, it's a little bit...
Everything already spread out.
Yeah.
So...
That's funky.
Coming closer to Rakesh. Saxman gains a lot of time. Too funky through this section. And both are still full on.
Saxman and the Platinum incident will be under investigation.
Yeah, probably.
If it's not, I will definitely clip it and send it in. I can do that.
Saxman now. Direct open. Goes on the inside of Funky and is passed. But Funky could get another chance because Saxman locked up and got a second DRS straight here.
The straight is a short one, so you have to be within 2 tenths of the driver ahead just to even get up on the side.
But he has a chance around the outside. Ooh, a little bit of bump here.
Sorry, my bad, I'd also switched to the Ronin, but my bad.
Saxman defense.
Of Taz's, nothing happened there, but Miguel is still hanging the back of Tazonic actually.
Side red already P8 today in the Williams.
Yeah, both Mercedes drivers having a scrap as Funky picks up a 3 seconds. I think it was the first 3 seconds handed out. I think the other 2 was fine, we'll check that actually. Yeah, all was White Meat.
Ooh, crash up White Meat.
Lost it, I think.
Ooh, into the wall, yeah, looks like it.
He didn't, yeah, that looked like he... Traction zone.
And safety car.
He looked like he... This helps Platinum.
Yep.
He is on the hard
but
they will definitely get him to the end.
Yeah, at least he gets back to the field. But I don't think he gets many positions here.
I mean, he could go in for a pit stop and get rid of those hards, go back on the mediums and go... Actually, no.
Yeah, but then he has to do stops again. He's probably thinking right now what he's doing. And he doesn't go into the pits. He stays out. And he stays in P14. So let's get through the grid. Saxman, P1, Funky, P2, Tess of W got P3, Tessonic P4, Miguel and Alfie P5 and 6, Marlon P7, but he's ghosted. Butler, Killer, 8-9, Sidred, P10,
he might have
Rakesh,
disconnected.
11, Kip, yeah, he might. Kip, Courtney, Platinum, and Ronan. Butler, Killer, Sidred, Rakesh, and Courtney all pitted under the safety car. Platinum, Ronan, and Kip pitted 1 lap before that. And the rest pits now. Saxman in the pits, Funky, SFW, Tessonic, and Miguel all in the pits. Alfie stays out. Marlon's guy stays out.
So, could we see... So if you was Platinum right now, would you stay on those hards? Or... Because, like... Our experience in D2, we saw a lot of people complain about these hards. Not feeling right.
Yeah, but you don't know that in front of it. It's tricky to say. I probably would stay out. It depends how they felt.
Okay.
It all depends on how they felt the laps before.
Alfie is now on the back of the safety car.
Alfie leading in front of Marlon. Both stayed out. Everyone else basically already had a pit stop.
Saxon has gone for the mediums. Funky's gone for
And
mediums.
Funky,
Taz W has gone for another set of mediums. So we need definitely to stop again.
Well, everyone except for Platinum definitely has to stop again. The mediums are not making it to the end.
True.
So get the mediums out of the way now. Problematic will it be for the guys who did a double medium if another safety car comes out?
Was Taz W almost getting the back off? Yeah, Marlon has X'd it. I will invite him back. Hang on. Oh, it's actually Xbox got disconnected.
It might be.
I have invited him now.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, let's see what Alfie can do. He's the only one on the softs in the front. Maybe can put in a bit of gap.
Yeah, look, he's on lap 4 old soft. Right about now they'll be feeling
soft, so he could go a long time. He could do a one stop on mediums. I did the same, and that without a safety car, so it is possible.
In the part, you said a soft medium isn't possible. Now you're saying it's possible. Make your mind goddamn low-key.
Well, it is. It always depends on the race and how your tire wear is set up. For some, it's not possible. For some, it is. Then, of course, the safety car helps.
Brazil is definitely
it's always difficult to say in front. So Marlon and Alfie, I think, are those who could do a one-stop, as well as Platinum.
Yeah, I think Brazil's definitely
Everyone
a
else is a two-stop. Huh? Again?
Brazil's definitely a two-stop. Unless you can do soft hards, but I mean the hards will be shit.
Well,
be off
Black
the pace.
could make it till the end, in theory, especially
I
with
know,
this.
yeah, because of the safety car, yeah, he definitely can now.
Yeah. So, 3 guys who could do a one-stop, the rest definitely have to do a two-stop.
But I wouldn't be surprised if I see Platinum jump on mediums at some point.
Either that, or he goes long and goes on softs again, but I don't think he has fresh one left.
Not letting the safety car go quick enough, but slowly but surely letting them go is...
Yeah. Still time, still time. Interestingly, I didn't get a message that it's coming. What is always fun.
I will invite Marlon again. Hang on. I did invite him. It still says last seen 1 minute ago in F1.
So let's see what this restart brings for Alfie. He has control. Safety car is almost in. Marlon is still not there, so basically has
Alfie goes.
1 car puffer. And he goes very early here. Try to catch everyone else out, and...
Oh, we got caught here.
Maybe did it.
So was that Miguel? A Haas almost went into the wall. I think it was Miguel, because...
And Platinum has a very, very big gap to Ronan.
Yeah, I think it was hard. He's got eaten.
Yeah, but 3 seconds is a lot. Not sure what happened there. And Saxman already on the back on Alfie. Ooh, he Miguel gets a little bit of a slip. That's the chance for Taz. Get on the inside, and he does so.
Miguel going to try and force it down the inside.
Brakes really late, but brings the car to stop. Good job from Miguel here. Beautifully done. And Funky is on Saxman's back.
Yeah, and I don't know which way to go.
No move, yeah. To be done.
It is hard to overtake on this track. In some of these corners, the straights is where to do it, but if the guy ahead picks the
it's
right
basically
line,
impossible.
Yeah, if the guy ahead of you picks the best line possible, it's hard to get around him.
The top four very close together. Yeah, Alfie holds those two up at the moment. Those two are Sax and Funky.
His softs are starting to go, it looks like, compared to the mediums. The medium ones are fresh, all over him.
Yeah, but it's also Saxman and Funky, so those
also
two
Towers W is also there too with these three.
And I think Saxman might just have gotten a warning. Gone very, very wide. Let's see what happens on the straight. Could see a 3 wide situation here. But Funky doesn't get a good exit. So can Saxman get close enough? It looks like it goes on the inside.
It's going to be a bit of a late move, but Alfie does see it coming.
Yeah.
I think Alfie was more...
Oh, and Alfie loses his back a bit.
I think Alfie was
Funky the
wanting
chance.
that to happen to get the DRS, but he didn't get the DRS. Oh wait, the 69. Dumb.
Yep.
Big dumb. You're going next time.
And all of that helped Taz, Butler, Miguel, and Personic to have a big train now.
As Alfie has gained 11 positions here.
Yeah, but he didn't pit, so that's where it comes.
Big true. I'll stick on
That's
those
at
tyres
the
anyway.
moment,
I want to see the time.
P14. Our championship leader. If he gets no points today, that would be very interesting for the last race.
That's Funky.
But very bad for him. And now we have DRS, my friend.
Yeah, Funky is looking a bit desperate at the back of Alfie.
Yeah, but he wants to keep up with Saxon.
He's having so many looks at Alfie. He's just debating, do I go for it, do I not go for it? It's like Carlos Sainz all over again. Did I send it?
Well, you gotta be patient around here. This is now the point where
as Taz W gets all wrong, he gives Butler an opportunity to get
Alfie doesn't
down
even defend it, really, because he knows there is no point.
Soft runners, yeah, Soft is going, but Butler also gets past his teammate too.
Yeah, and already on the back on Alfie as well. Sideward gets past.
The only advantage Alfie gets here is DRS going up this time instead of not DRS. Is he gonna go for a late move on?
Ooh, Alfie is right at the back. Yeah, I didn't think he would.
No, he gets a DRS. I think lap 10, maybe Alfie comes for first stop.
Maybe either that, or maybe he really tries the one stop, and then you need to go at least lap 30.
He's gonna lose so much time during the one stop.
Yeah, but he also is going to win a little bit of time because he saves a stop.
True.
And at the moment he holds up a lot of people, so they lose time as well.
But it's all this one straight, he's gonna get eaten. You can kind of get a move to this. You can kind of get a move to this chicane at the top here, like.
Yeah, but it's very difficult.
Polo is running on little DRS. His teammate looking like a bit better.
Yeah, he really tries to.
Butler is on a charge here.
So that should be Butler. done. Goes to the inside. Again, knows his fate. And Miguel gets past Taz.
To something here, and Miguel does go past Taz. But Taz is trying for it, but Taz will make it there as well.
Yeah,
could this be free wide?
No, that straight is way too short for that, and everyone has DRS.
Taz wants to go for it.
That's a good thing for Alfie at the moment. She only loses one place at a time.
Miguel though has brought his race back to life a bit.
Yeah.
There's a few lockups
going on. And the top three are spread out by
no good camera angles, game. Thank you. Give me a good camera angle.
So let's see what Alfie does. Does he pit? No, he doesn't. I think he wants to go for the one stop.
It's still at 15 or 16. He wants to go.
I did lap 13, I think, and that was quite fine. But he could do lap 14.
Yeah, lap 14 at 15. I think he has a better chance of making those mediums to the end.
And next in the row is Miguel. Maybe Taz, FW. Loses a little bit. And gets
crept in. But also Zydrad's there too. And gets him.
Yeah, this gonna cost a lot for Taz, FW.
Miguel also on Alfie here. Go for a late move. No, he's not. Alfie outbreaks him.
No. Alfie defends very well here. And holds
Zydrad is pushing Tanzonic here.
Yeah, standard. So Miguel for another move. Inside, out. He goes for the outside. And that's the move done.
Or as he gets a bit of
I always find it
bad
the
exit.
outside on this corner is easier to get an overtake done. Yeah, Tanzonic's right on in the gearbox of Alfie.
Yep. And this is a train now, P5 to P11.
Safety car. It's all down to Alfie. He does a great job there defending. And the drivers behind him are probably fuming inside. Because we want to get past, but damn it, we're losing so much time.
He has the right to hold that position, so...
Yeah, of course. There's no question about it. But if you're behind that...
a bit wide.
If you're behind that train, you're just like...
as he gets a 3 second, Miguel does it.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt. It's not many penalties usually around here.
I mean, I got three warnings and no penalty. I don't know how that's possible.
And here goes Sonic, but Alfie goes maybe even for the move from Miguel. He doesn't even stay with defending. He's attacking here. But he goes a little bit overboard with that.
But that also just compromised him another move.
That gave Taz the chance, and Taz maybe with a chance to Miguel.
3 wide here? No,
yeah.
He doesn't do it.
Alfie just lifted off and let Zydrad pass. Ooh, and Zydrad goes around the outside of Miguel.
Yeah. Still there.
And gets pushed off track.
Probably a bit ambitious there from Zy, I think.
And Taz of W lost a lot of places and still loses. One mistake and you can lose in this train 3-4 places at once.
So this train,
around the outside. And SFW now only 11th. I think he was in 5th at one point. So, and Gip gets a 3-second time penalty. And Zydrad right on the back on Miguel. Will be interesting.
Does Alfie pit this one?
Zydrad takes.
Because you said you knew that pit lap 13, so does Alfie pit lap 13?
I didn't have a safety car though. So
That's true.
he might even go one longer.
I mean, he's lost Zydrad.
I didn't have Jeff, I just did it about feeling. So inside right now.
That's
Miguel
killer.
has
It's
the
gonna
lowest
go
rate and speed.
for the move on Alfie here.
Does side rate? No, side rate doesn't go. Yeah, killer past Alfie. Brackish, next one. Wants to go past and gets past because Alfie has a bad exit.
Sire's going around the outside. He's also gonna go. No, he does push Tazonic there. Brackish just gets past Alfie as well. Kip is the next one to get past Alfie. Brackish also on an 8-lap road soft, so you'd have to see a pit stop come from him soon as well.
So in Alfie's shoes, I would really think pitting now.
Yeah, because he can really undercut Brackish here. Because Brackish is also soft, so.
Because at this point it just costs time. Let's see what he does. Yes, he pits. Alfie in the pits.
Definitely going to go on the mediums to the end then.
We'll see. Yes, mediums for him. And now things will be slowly but steadily spread out again. Saxman in front with 2.4 seconds. In front of Funky, Butler behind that by 5.6 seconds. Sonic 2.6 behind. And then we have Sire in P5. Sonic actually managed to make a little bit of a gap to Side Rat. What helped him here to save VRS.
Yep, indeed. We've come up to near the end of lap 14 here. Everyone has at least one of their pit stops, so just waiting on second. But what surprised me is Taz
gets past SFW.
Taz W here has. Yeah, Taz's W here has to go on the sauce because obviously he did medium. So
yeah.
The question is, Taz W pit.
I would guess depends if he has a fresh old tire. If he still has one fresh left, I would say around lap 18-19.
Back for the mediums again. That will definitely make it to the end now. That mediums. 15 is a safe zone for mediums.
At the moment P11, so he is on the pass bump points.
I mean, this train is sort of what helped him.
Yeah. Ooh, as he gives Ronan a little bit of a love tap.
Okay, I didn't cause him wing damage.
Nope. And he should now be able to breeze past Ronan.
So I think Platinum is mad frustrated at the moment.
Yeah.
I think he's already called his race over. I think he's just...
still getting as many points as possible.
Yeah, that's what
he wants a good position for the last race.
He's just trying to claw these positions back. I don't think he'll win it though.
And Kip the Hippo sends it. Touches SW's back.
Right. It's F1, anything can happen, so if there's another safety car, it will definitely benefit Platinum hopping onto the softs and finishing this race. Probably a good position.
But he needs to wait a little bit longer for that.
Yeah.
That would be a bit close at the moment. And Funky is in the pit. Funky goes on another set of mediums. The interesting thing is, where does he come out? I think Platinum gets by him.
Yep.
So this will be interesting to see. Will Platt stay out till the end? Because if he does, he would finish above Funky. What would mean Funky's out of the race for the championship. And we cannot forget there's still the incident between Saxman and Platinum to review.
That'll definitely be reviewed because I know Platinum.
And Platinum goes for a move on
Platinum
Clip
was sending
Rhino,
clips.
but isn't close enough.
So Zai here going on Tazonic here for P3. Round the outside. Gets the job done before the corner even starts.
And next one is Butler already again sideways. Right up there.
Platinum, not Platinum, Butler has had a quiet one.
Well, that will stop now. He has sideward behind him.
No one's really challenged him for P2, he's been sitting there ever since after the safety car, I think, after he got past Alfie. So...
Yeah, but now he gets some action from sideward. And Hasanac is right there as well.
Yep, so
and Funky gets past hip to hippo.
Yeah, I think he's going to be right on the back of Platinum, which should be an easy move for him. I think.
Well, I wouldn't say easy, it's still Platinum.
True, but the hards, the pace advantage that the mediums get as
it's massive.
Marlon
but I wouldn't
goes
call it
kind
easy.
of in the way here, but
Platinum is good at defending.
Yeah, I'm not saying that, I'm just saying that the advantage in the straight line speed, the hards are going to be dropping like they're nothing. So I can't get part of it. See, Funky versus Platinum.
Yeah, I don't think he is close enough.
That'll get closer for the next one.
Locks up, though. That could cost him.
But no, yeah, he's got him this time. He's got him. The question is, who brakes earlier? I don't know. Yeah, he's already got past him on the straight, but he was locked up. I think that was
okay. That was trippy. Yeah,
but we missed it as well.
Past Butler.
Yeah, we. God damn it. I mean, it was inevitable. So I would get past him anyway.
Yeah.
So that's when pits.
And Funky and Platinum was for the championship fight.
So that's when pits on for another set of mediums to the end.
Yeah. So let's see where.
So does Butler pit and Miguel pits.
And Butler go out. All of them. Saxman gets in front of Funky, I think. Yes.
I think.
So Platinum at the moment P7, Butler gets out at P8.
So Platinum pit. Yeah, he's going to be coming out P12 third.
Yeah, at this point go to the end. And Saxman gets past.
At this point, safety car. There needs to be a safety car at the pit exit, or the pit entrance, and start to a Platinum is at the pit entrance, and he will be saved. But
and Saxman will get past his teammate easily.
Yep.
The question is, what happens with TASW and Killer?
These two have been is on the same strategy. TASW is on the fresher older mediums, not fresher, never mind.
But TASW already passed Killer.
Yep.
Easy, so Killer's tires are dead basically. He probably just waited for TASW for Saxman to pass.
Zaida's pit.
Because he was in the pits.
TASW leads his race.
And Funk gets past Killer. Killer really struggling here at the moment.
I think it's all the
that brings Platinum up into P6.
That kind of brought him out just at the end of a trade should be an easy move past Taz FW here, pace advantage wise on tyres. As Cottoniers pit for the softs. It's interesting. It's also definitely make it to the end now. 8 laps.
Yeah.
Or 10 laps.
Fresh softs can do 10 laps easy.
Yeah.
Especially with less fuel. But you always have in the end of the race, so that shouldn't be a big problem. Brackish with another 3-second time penalty here. Let's have a look at the penalties actually. Funky with 3 seconds, TSFW with 6 seconds, Pillar with 3 seconds, Brackish, Miguel, Kip, and Cottony also 3 seconds. So the podium could change without penalties, depending how the race goes.
That's how to do your pits.
And TAS pits.
And also Saxman's under investigation. So we'll see what that happens.
Yeah, but TAS Sonic is really on the back of Saxman here.
I mean, Saxman did get past him, but
yeah, but he's still keeping on. He is still there. He is in the DRS window. But yeah,
pace difference. Yeah, and
one lap was
maybe Saxman is Saxman's hoping to hold up Funky a bit, because obviously Funky and Tazonic are close in the championship as well. So
Platinum at the moment in P4, probably not for long because Syrat will just breeze past him. I think Butler could get past him as well. Alfie will be close, but could happen. So I think Platt could finish P6, P7 without a safety car. And of course, if he stays out.
3 seconds.
So, 8 laps to go. TSFW 3 seconds. 8 laps to go. And Funky is on the back of Tasonic. Should be able to get past him on the long straight. Taz's tires are just too old. He really should pit soon.
Yep.
And Kip Delbo is out.
They were tied in the pit lane.
Not sure what happened. Oh, retired in the pit lane, okay.
Guessing
should have looked at the map. Just saw him DNF.
Yep. Probably thought his race is over. Zai and Platinum. Zai is
yeah, easily with the softs.
Yeah.
Platinum is on 18 lap old hard, so. Yeah,
this race has gone not Platinum's way whatsoever.
Yeah, but he still can get good points here. What gives him an advantage in the last race. So he's gotta keep fighting. And we don't know what's gonna happen with Saxman.
That's true. Stuart's have to sort that out. Hopefully Platinum can string some points together, and
well, it looks like it.
you just have a big gap to Alfie behind. Maybe.
So 1 laps to go here, including this. So I think should get past, but with Alfie, it's gonna be very close.
It's gonna be 1 lap drama, I think. Last lap drama. But Alfie is almost under pressure from Brackish. Never mind. I thought that time was going up. He might just need to set to 1. Oh, I had a hiccup there.
Yellow flag, sector 3.
Ronan?
There's Ronan into bits.
That's
Why?
Ronan.
No.
Ronan had an
Ronan
error
had a
traction,
mistake,
I
I
think.
guess.
Yeah, I'll see if he got wing
That
damage.
could be,
He does have wing damage.
Oh, and
Mistake.
he has to do the whole lap on it.
I don't think it was a crash to Courtney because he was far behind Courtney. 3 seconds, so I'm guessing he was just his own error.
So Butler is getting closer and closer to platinum. I think next lap could be a chance for
Yeah, I think this is the only battle on track.
And Alfie actually is losing time here to Butler. What means he also loses time to platinum.
Do not start gaining time now though, because maybe I tried to get past Tazonic, but didn't go past Tazonic.
Pick up so much time.
The Zydrad.
It's a second
Try
lap.
it. Zydrad is pushing around Tazonic ground here. Going on the swoopy right-hander. You go try it going down into chicane. It looks to be a bit too far back, which he is.
Yeah, and there you see in a braking zone what's the difference of the tires. So still out on his tires, so maybe he wants to go to the end. What will be really tricky.
He would definitely beat platinum.
I wouldn't even say definitely. About 4 seconds.
Butler's got past him now.
Yeah, Butler gets past. .7 seconds for Butler to Tazonic. And if Platinum can
look, as soon as Butler gets past Platinum, Alfie starts to creep for Platinum. I think it's the corners. I think Alfie's got more of a straight line speed setup. Because the corners it kind of loses it a bit.
And it's Plaid, so...
No, but even then, because Platinum is losing Butler, Alfie's only gaining through the straights, it looks like. It's sector 1. He just drops off. And then the, sector 3 kind of drops off as well, but then the straights kind of make him catch up again. We'll see.
And Platinum at the moment out of the DRS window. Butler 2.3 seconds behind Tazonic.
Yeah, there's just no really battles on track at the moment.
No. Penalty wise, Cyber already P2.
Yep.
But if Funky can keep that distance to P4, whoever that will be, probably Butler, I think.
You have 5 laps of this race remaining. Remaining. Man, I can't even hold up.
English is hard when you live in England, right?
English is hard when you're watching cars go by. Because all you want to say is meow.
Oh no, he does a brundle. God damn it. Why? Stop it. Jesus Christ. I'm so gonna mute you.
I thought you needed some more F1 action, so I just add some sound effects in there.
It makes me yawn for some reason. Okay, I've been yawning for about 5-6 laps because I'm tired.
It's boring. I'm joking.
No, because I'm tired.
It's because you knackered yourself off and getting that podium, aren't you?
Not just that, I'm tired since I got the vaccine. Tired and hungry. Those are the biggest feelings I had since then.
Butler versus Tazonic here. Finally a battle, also Killer versus Miguel.
So that should be an easy move.
Yeah.
The question is, can Platt catch up?
That is true. Can.
And still get P5, what would be massive points for
Killer
him.
and Miguel now.
Then he would still be leading by
So both lock up.
10 and 15 points.
Still going side by side. Miguel around the inside. That's the job done. Keeps the defensive move, but then Killer just a better line, better tyres. And also DRS gets it past Miguel again. Does on it. Still holding on to Butler. Never mind. Legit one corner and loses 2 tenths. What is this?
Yeah, and Platinum is creeping up to him, but I think it's not fast enough.
No.
3 laps to go. It's gonna be close. He won about 4 tenths, I think, this lap. 1.8 seconds, 1.7, 1.6. Yeah, he's winning a lot of ground through those fast corners, because Taz probably can't do them flat anymore.
Oh, he loses. It looks like he burned out on his rears
tires
there.
are dead.
Yeah,
So Platinum is in the DRS window. So Platt
this is
could
gonna
get
be
P5 here.
this isn't even going to be a pace advantage. This is just going to be skill advantage right now. As he locks up, double lock up for talent actually. Oh yeah, it's like double lock up, but does creep Platinum in.
Yeah, and it just that's just the tires. They have almost no grip left.
No, at this point, it isn't even.
Look at that braking point difference.
Yeah.
Sonic has to brake so
Not even
early, and
tires
if you look at the
advantage
front
there.
tire of Taz Sonic, it doesn't look nice.
No, but
It really doesn't look
like
good.
I was saying, but it doesn't even matter about tyre advantage at this point because they're both on old tyres. It's just DRS and overtake.
But
Who's got the most
to
overtake?
be honest, 20 laps of mediums are way worse than 23 laps of hards. So
True, but they probably both feel the same. But Platinum probably can find
no, I don't think so.
bit
Because
more fight.
look at this braking point here. How much
But we
Platinum
all know,
gains.
We all know Platinum is a late breaker. Like he will, if he's
Yeah, that
desperate enough,
too.
he late breaks like anything.
But that wasn't a late brake. That was just a normal braking from Platinum.
That's 'cause,
Platinum for Sonic doesn't have any grip.
Sabatica says Saxman is king of Abu Dhabi. He might move off P1. He's on an investigation of causing a collision with Platinum. So he might lose it, but it depends on the situation.
And here comes Platinum around the outside. Easy move here. And Alfie actually, I think, in reach of Sonic as well. So I don't think the strategy has.
I mean, it'll be a one-lap shooter. He needs to stay with Platinum here. He needs to use Platinum for his DRS.
Yeah, but there's no chance
to keep ahead of Alfie here.
Yeah, but in this sector he will just lose it all.
No, I think.
Yeah, 2 corners and almost already out of DRS.
Yeah, I think Tazonic is.
And Alfie
the strategy
is already
somewhat
there.
worked, but.
And Funky gets another penalty.
Yeah, understood that, because if you want to see the, I've got a lot of food for you. You can definitely watch it back. Lap 1.
Well, I think even Killer could get past.
Alfie does have a little bit of a cheeky look, but I think it was also back end stepping out, but Killer also. Fresher tyres.
Yeah, now everyone behind it catches up.
Good Killer here.
Last lap here.
See, they all got penalties though. Tazonic doesn't.
Yeah, Tazonic just needs to nurse this tires home, because I'm pretty sure those are in
is that
the range
late
of
move
a
from
puncture.
Alfie?
Does he have a puncture?
No, I think that was a late move from Alfie. Caught him way off guard.
Yeah. Yeah, but he also has no left, so it's just he has to brake so early. And Brackish should easily get past him here. Oh, actually Killer is in the way, but he still gets past him.
Cameron just doesn't need to lose more than 3 seconds here.
What will be difficult against Alfie. Yeah. So Killer and Alfie getting here side by side, and Alfie has to cut the chicane.
He cut the chicane.
Running with a 3-second time penalty, and Saxman goes over as the winner.
Zajad P2. Funky holds
P3.
on to P3. That is close to champion down. That's Platinum.
And Platinum
has got a bit of a points back
P5,
dead
very
last.
good.
I think he deserves a driver of the day vote for having a comeback drive.
Yeah, for me it's still Siderat. He started last.
Platinum had a full wing damage. Was 30 seconds behind.
It's close between those two.
Came back.
So, and Tessonic ends up in P7, by the way.
Yep, he didn't jump Killer. So Killer was just lucky that Talon didn't get him. I think Talon won't be sweating it. I think he's happy with Peace. I mean, yeah. Happy with 7th.
Well, that's the question. If he really is happy, or if he thinks, yeah, wrong strategy call here. Because I think he had the pace to fight for the podium today.
It's Courtney and Ronin.
But the strategy was just...
Finished P12 and P13.
But still 24 laps on the mediums.
And I think Ronin jumps Courtney because of penalties. So, Zydra gets driver of the day.
Siderat gets it from the game.
I mean, it'll be either Platinum or Zydra for me.
Yeah, definitely one of those two.
A bit of a boring one in the middle. Ending kind of worked way up again. And top 3 R's, Saxman, Zayad and Funky. This does make it close between Funky and Saxman actually. As I'll invite him in. I don't know if you said BRB or not. Please make sure you tick your boxes, guys. I think, are we waiting on Saxman, are we? Oh no, he's in now. Cool. All you guys ticked? Zai, you ticked?
Yeah, awesome.
Cool.
Then let's start with Funky. Started today P2. A very eventful race for a lot of people. How was your race? Ended up P3 and still in the championship fight.
Yeah, it was good. It was mostly just bringing the car to the end. Saxman and Zydra, they had heaps of pace, and I just couldn't compete. But yeah, it was a good race in the end.
Okay. Any other questions, Legend?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Okay. I'll catch you guys later. I gotta go. Sorry. Goodbye.
Okay,
Yeah,
no problem. See you next week. Okay, then let's go to P2 Siderat. Again, started last, ended up on the podium. Basically, business as usual for you, I guess.
I mean, yeah, but obviously I was pushed to my limits. Some pretty quick drivers today, to be fair. Tazonic, one of them, kept me on my toes, to be fair. Kept me honest. So, all in all, happy with the result.
Yeah, you had good battles throughout the race, and a lot of them. So, probably enjoyed yourself a lot out there.
Yeah, exactly. I had a great time out there. Obviously, a bit of hard racing, but, adds to the thrills. So, I'm happy with it.
Legend?
What would you say was your hardest battle you had to make your way up the field?
Getting through the train after I cleared Killer, with the train with, Taz, Onig, Butler,
Alfie had his own
Alfie and Michelino, that kind of area was pretty hectic.
Yeah, Alfie kept everyone behind him.
Yeah, I mean, fair play to him. You got to do what you got to do. And, at the end of the day, I think even if I didn't have traffic to get through, I don't think I was catching Saxman because those softs at the end completely dropped off. And, yeah, so GG's.
Fair enough.
Okay, then let's go to our winner, Mr. Saxman. You got an incident with Platinum at the start of the race, I think. Would be interesting to hear your side of that. And, the rest of the race, a great drive from you.
Yeah,
what are you feeling for third?
Well, he was ghosted, so I don't know quite what happened. His car slowed up a bit. I don't know if it was a desync issue, and then the game, brought him back in at the wrong time. But I got it on stream, and I hate that for him because I know he's trying to win his championship, which I think he's done anyway.
No,
points.
he didn't.
No. I won't be here next week, so I think it's between him and Funky. But I'll take whatever penalty comes my way. But I'll submit a clip and show desync or ghosting. But I hate that happened because it was real close there at the beginning. Regardless, and it doesn't feel good to be here when that happens.
Yeah, but if it really was a desync, those things happen with the game. We all know it's a shame, but yeah, you still had a good drive though for the whole race. So talk us through it.
Yeah,
let's go a bit more positive.
I couldn't the whole race. I was just thinking about what happened. Just outside of that, I guess Funky I always battle and just managing the gap to him. But I saw he tried to do the undercut and I was watching on the map where he came out in traffic and it looked like he was kind of stuck behind a couple cars, so I was tempted to come in the next lap to cover his undercut, but happy I didn't because he really didn't make up any time, and I saw that there might be a gap there behind JC or Taz or somebody in the Ferrari, and it worked out that I didn't lose any time, but lost a bit of time behind Tazonic, but again, still felt bad the whole race that what happened, whether it was my fault or not. It just sucks to see Platinum, who's such a clean, fast driver, get into trouble there.
Yeah, but Platinum, shout out to him. Great recovery drive from him. Got into the hearts through the whole race. So, for me personally, is drive of the day. And a close second is Side Rat.
As he leaves.
Yeah, so next week we got a final race of the season. Championship is still open in Brazil, so it's gonna be an interesting race.
I think it's either Funky wins and Plat gets third, or Funky wins and Plat gets nothing. It's what it comes down to.
We're gonna figure that out till next week.
Yeah.
And tell you at the start of the stream. Okay, then Legend.
This has been Division 1 for Abu Dhabi. Also, just to clarify if you didn't know, we did swap them around, so yeah, Brazil is our last race. So I'm guessing you're not being here, Sexman. Do you got any wishes you want to send on to people racing in Brazil next week, or? So yeah, this has been Abu Dhabi. It's been an interesting race. A lot of battles at the start. Of course, that major incident between Platt and Saxman only brought out VSC, and then we got a safety car. Don't know what reason safety car came out for. Oh wait, was it safety? No, wait, no, it was safety car for Platinum, wasn't it? Never mind. Okay, well, this has been it. If you guys haven't checked out D2, go and check that out. I think Tonic and Butler pretty much lost their vocal cords because of it. But this has been it. Loki